The first semi-final of the 12th week of the Chess.com Rapid Chess Championship was between Jan Nepomniachtchi, who is the current world number 4 in Rapid Chess, and Alexander Grischuk, the world number 9. And in the second semi-final, Hikaru Nakamura, again world number 1, faced 17-year-old Nodebek Abdusattorov, the reigning world Rapid Chess champion. With e4 on the first move and bishop on c4 on the third move, the Italian game was on the board, which is one of the oldest recorded and therefore very deeply analyzed openings. Nowadays it is often used as an alternative to the Ruy Lopez opening. On move 23, after exchanging a few pieces, it looked favorable for Grischuk due to the better pawn structure. But Nepomniachtchi found a good way to fix this problem with the queen exchange on e4. And since he managed to keep the black pieces very passive, he had a clear practical advantage with his two center pawns. The evaluation showed plus 0.5 for white. 9 moves later, the black rook and bishop were still in the same place, trying to hold the position. But Nepo in the meantime was able to place his pieces very well and start his attack. Now he had a clear advantage of about plus 2. Under massive time pressure, Grischuk did not manage to stop the attack, and so he resigned on move 48 in a completely lost position, with mate in 6 for white. In the second semi-final, Nakamura started with knight f3, the Reti opening, and then continued with pawn to b3, again with the Nimzo-Larsen variation. A very flexible flank opening. In a rather uneventful game without decisive mistakes or highlights, the knight maneuver from a5 to c5 in 4 moves was the most interesting. The game ended in a draw on move 63 in a completely balanced position with an evaluation of 0.0. In the Blitz game, Abdusattorov started with c4, the English opening, and the 4-knight variation was on the board, with white playing very calmly and not rushing forward with d4, but instead playing the rare move e4. On move 34, Nakamura made a mistake by exchanging his bishop, which was actually his most active piece. After a few more moves, the position ended with active white pieces against uncoordinated black pieces and a lost knight. With the same material and a worse pawn structure, the rating was thus about plus 2.0 for white. Of course, it was still a long way to victory and Nakamura kept fighting until the end. However, the white bishop dominated the center and the board, and thus white managed to win 2 pawns with the following combination. Abdusattorov did not let this advantage be taken away, and the game ended on move 63 when it was clear that the a-pawn could no longer be stopped from promoting. In the final with e4-c5, the Sicilian defense was on the board, and with g6 on move 2, black opted for the hyper-accelerated dragon variation, which generally features a more positional style of play than many other variations of the Sicilian. On move 20, the position looked a little better for white, and Abdusattorov could only keep the position balanced with this brilliant exchange sacrifice, as he got a little initiative afterwards. The eval bar showed 0.0. After winning the pawn on b7 for white and the following exchange of rooks, on move 32 there were now 4 pawns and 3 pieces against 3 pawns, a rook and 2 pieces. The position was evaluated with plus 0.9 for white. Abdusattorov thus had to fight for a draw. And he managed to simplify the position and keep it balanced with an evaluation of 0.3. But suddenly, and under enormous time pressure, the decisive mistake happened to him with the move knight to d4, which blundered his bishop. Black resigned immediately. Congratulations to Grandmaster Jan Nepomniachtchi on his second RCC win in week 12. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest chess news and tournament highlight videos. Thanks for watching.